Hey guys, this is David Sikanumi Comics. Alright, got a haul for you here today. Not many books, but I think you'll enjoy this haul. Um, I got some AOKs along with some books that I picked up over the months. I don't go out and do a lot of crazy buying anymore. I am pretty much content with my collection, but still there are some few books that if I see, I pick it up and on a very cheap. And also there is some really stealth buy that I got at a local LCS nearby my work. But this is part of the AOK from Alex Comic Book Galore. It is the one of the panel member for my live stream. If you have not or don't know about him, I'll have a link to his channel, the description below. Click away and please give him a sub. And he sent me this Guardians of the Galaxy number 15. He said part of the protege. Well, let's see. Have not read this yet, but I'll give it a read and see why he sent me this book. And yeah. And along with that, it's a Stan Lee. Nope, it's a Superior Spider-Man number 1. It's a variant to about Stan Lee passing in 2018. So really cool. Love the homage to the Civil War issue number 3, I believe, with that Iron Spider-Man. So thank you very much. And he sent me this book because I got this book from him. Is a Cherry Pop Tart number 1, in which been published in 1982. You can find her very first appearance in, I believe, was Funny Book, Funny Comics, issue number 1. It's an 18 and over type of adult. It's right there, adults only. He gave me a great deal. Picked this, got it from him, and he threw a couple of this book along with. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys are known about Cherry Pop Tart, but it's a very 80s kind of Sarah Fawcett, if you know about Charlie's Angel kind of vibe to it. But yeah, it's a fun read. And along, he sent me this as an AOK as well. It's an Ice Cream Man Sunday edition, volume 1, still in saran wrap. I heard a lot of good things about this. It's like every story happens to be a story of its own, and to somehow towards the end everything kind of comes together. So we'll see. So thank you, Alex, for this great gift, and appreciate you, brother. And yeah, and there's another one that I think has the Dr. Zeus swipe or homage, which happens to be a Comic-Con edition, but it's a very thick book, man. And yeah, it's a hardcover. Thank you. Along, pick this up. It's a 1 out of 10 Vampirella Year 1, issue number 6. This is what they call the tint variant, 1 out of 10 ratio. There is also a version of it which happens to be Perillo exclusive, or they say 1 out of 50, but they got rid of that 1 out of 50 ratio and just happens to be Perillo exclusive something. So it's a regular one, but I have not received that yet, and once I do, I'll do another haul video. But just love the way this color scheme has came out. So beautiful book. Along with that, I picked up Mary Jane Black Cat Beyond, and this is a 1 out of 100 David Nakayama. I have not seen many people posted this, and yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, for a fraction of what the ratio is, I mean, why not? And you know, David Nakayama have been really doing some really great covers, variant covers. So pick that up. Along with that, got myself an Ultimate Fallout number 4, but with that, this is not the 1 out of 25. It does have a 1 out of 25 cover, but this is a Turkish edition, and pick this up for a really good price. Along with that, it comes with that hologram sticker, which is limited to only 600 print run. There is some out there that I believe does not have the hologram in the back. I could be wrong, but with 600 print run, I said, why not? With my favorite character, Miles Morales, along with that, has the same cover as the one of the 25. So it wasn't a brainer for me with the low print run. And gotta love this clear back, doesn't it? Yeah. All right. So next one is this. Happens to be my Stealth Bite. At a local LCS, has a small little variant box out of hundreds and hundreds of long boxes he has in the back issue, and he also has one small short box of variants. And I guess he had bought a new collection. I don't know if they made a mistake thinking that this was one of the 100, but this is one of the 1000. This is Return of Wolverine issue number 2, one of the 1000 racial variant. It is not an easy book to find, guys. I mean, there's not many one of the 1000 out there in the wild. So really happy with the condition that it's in. It was bag and board at the time with $49.99 price sticker, but it had a highlighted, which was 25% off on anything that was highlighted throughout the whole store. So 50, you get 25. You do the math, came out to less than with tax and everything, close to about $40. So I think that's a steal. The last time I checked on eBay for this was last one was sold for like $180 something. So I think I did pretty good on this one. And also this one as well too is in clear back, buddy. Yeah, gotta love this clear back. If you're into that kind of thing, I will highly recommend Comics Pro 82 proof point hardback. Yeah, love that book, man. All right, so got this book in Korea. There were some few hardcovers as well too. And where did that go? I thought I had it here. Did I not? Oh, here it is. Sorry about that, guys. So I picked a couple of comic books from Korea. It's a Korean edition. This is Amazing Spider-Man, Edge of Spider-Verse number 3, I believe, the cover. But this is a trade paperback, but which has the first volume, I think the first 4 issues. And yeah, I thought that was just pretty cool. Still in a saran wrap. This one here is Amazing Spider-Man 1. I believe this is a volume 3. Humberto Ramos, of course. And I was at the Emerald City Comic Con. I had him signed, so had to take that off the original packaging. But yeah, which happens to be the cameo of Silk, and also there is first appearance of Silk, and this also happens to be the trade paperback. It's a pretty thick book, and this is actually the comic. It's not a trade. It's actually it's a comic. This is what they use for promote Miss Marvel, the Disney Plus. So also this happens to be the first appearance as Inventor, and I don't know if that's a significant, but it has a minor key. One of the sold out after cover due to that Disney Plus, I guess the show or poster, what they use this here. And yeah, it's not an easy book to find. This is definitely a 9496 candidate. Definitely gonna be sending out this to CGC one day, get it graded and just see. And yeah, and things like that. So as you guys can know, that a lot of the foreign books are starting to pick up, or has picked up, or starting to get heat up. And especially for like this in Korean, I have not seen any in the market. Yeah, I had 3 copies. One was a prize winner. One was sent to one of the from the guy from Instagram, and I have one here, and just very happy with this right here. All right, the next one I picked up was Avengers Assemble 10, one out of 50. Gabriel Dell'Otto, one of the best Hulk covers in my opinion, and I think I'll do another video with all my top 5 or my top whatever. There's some also top 5 tag videos going around in the comic community, so you know, I'll probably will do my best Hulk in my opinion and the way I see it, but this has to be in the top 5 when it comes to Hulk cover. So really glad that again that I add this to my collection, because at one point this was selling for about what, $300-400 during the COVID pandemic time, and now it has gone significantly down. I think for raw you can pick it up at probably about what, $35 to $50. If you get it pressed and clean, that's probably around what, $70-80. So yeah, you can kind of say that I paid a little bit over $80-something, but still great to have this in my collection. So yeah, so that's checks right off my want list. And finally, I have picked up Ultimate Fallout number 4, the first print, and in a 9/8. And there's a little story to this. The 1 out of 25, the Jerkovic variant that I had signed by Clayton Crane and things, yeah, I have sold that. And just after many years of thinking that, you know, that signature placement is the key when it comes to, I guess, signature series. So, and just somehow the one that I had, just somehow it kind of went against a lot of the collectors due to the signature place where Michael Bendis has done it. And finally we were able to find a buyer, sold it, got it, and fraction of that went into this. And the reason I got this one here, this came in a poly bag. So poly bag edition is, you know, it's been sitting there for years and years and years, because not many people were speculating on Miles Morales, not Miles Morales, Miles Morales to be a canon, or not a canon, but to be such a hot commodity, you know, a few years back. Has blown up, and who knew? A lot of people were just talking smack about, you don't need a black or Hispanic another Spider-Man. And yeah, so anyway, being in a poly bag for many years, it does have some indentation, has some creases that due to the poly bag, and it's really hard for it to press out. And if you know about paper, it does have a memory, so but I'm not going to go into the details about pressing. But I mean, anyway, to get this in a 9/8, I'm very happy. I had about 20 copies of these at one point. I sent about 6 or 4, I believe I sent out about 5 or 6 copies. Not one got a 9/8, 9/6, 9/4. I believe there was 1/9/2. So anyway, and I'm just happy to add this Miles Morales, first appearance of Miles Morales back into my account. Along with that, this will be like a, I don't know. You tell me what do you guys think how I did, and and this pretty much it for my haul. Thanks for watching, and just gotta showcase that beautiful Hulk cover again, and that's just beautiful, man. Let me just, yeah, there we go. And yeah, this is a ghost, man. I mean, try finding that on the secondary market, huh? Anyway, that is it, guys, and I want to say once again, thank you, Alex, Comic Book Galore, for that great gift and for the great deal on the Cherry Pop Tart issue number 1, especially in that condition on the 9/4 with the white pages. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the books I have shown. Along with that, if you're not subscribed to me, please press that subscribe button, along with join us every other Tuesday for a live stream, along with Hazel Dan, Comic Book Galore, Comic Book Estate, along with me, and sometimes you have some few other members that will join us. So shout out to everyone that has supported me throughout the years, and yeah, just want to say thank you again. And all right, until next time, aloha, mahalos, and shoot.